Ang karunungan ay kapangyarihan. It's time once again to put that power to the test here on K-Check. Hello everyone, I'm Jules Giang and this is K-Check. Another day, another challenge both for our contestants and for our viewers at home. Today we're looking for our last daily winner for this week and we'll see that daily winner tomorrow for our weeklies. So stick with us until the final week of this exciting competition to find out who our next K-Check champion will be. Narito na ang apat na contestants na dadaan sa ating karunungan check sa araw na ito. Unang-una, we have Carl. Carl is a graduating BS Tourism Management student from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines. Driven by his passion for travel, culture, and hospitality, he aspires to create meaningful experiences and contribute to the growth and sustainability of the tourism industry through service and dedication. Sunod naman, we have Ron. Ron is a student at UP Diliman studying BS Chemical Engineering. She loves to watch Netflix series, mainly K-drama and anime. She has an adorable dog named Sam Sam. Next, we have Ronel. Ronel is a chemical engineering student also from UP Diliman. In his free time, he enjoys going to the gym and playing volleyball. And finally, we have Andre. Andre is a multimedia studies student from UP Open University. His hobbies include playing video games, listening to music, and watching YouTube. He also likes binge-watching game shows, and his most streamed artist on Spotify last year was Britney Spears. So these four will be competing under the watchful eyes of today's K-Check panel of experts. Firstly, we have Professor Romanlito To Austria of the College of Fine Arts from UP Diliman. Next, we have Professor Luisa De Leon Bolinao, former chair of the Department of History from UP Diliman. And we have Dr. Ian Fontanilla of the College of Science from UP Diliman. At ngayon, contestants, it's time for our first round. Correct answers are 10 points each. Get ready to buzz in and collect those points. Let's begin. Question number 1. The Woman in Me is the title of the memoir of which female singer famous for her hits Toxic and Oops, I Did It Again? Andre?
Britney Spears.
Mukhang para sa'yo itong question na to. Britney Spears is correct. K-check. Question number 2. Which organ of the human body contains the atria and ventricles as its main chambers? Ronel?
Heart.
Heart is correct. K-check. Question number 3. Which Korean term refers to illustrated stories that are often published online? Ronel?
Manhwa.
Let me proceed. Via platforms like Webtoon and Lezhin. Manhwa is correct. K-check. Question number 4. In geometry, what is the perimeter of a square whose side is 8 centimeters? Ronel?
32.
32 centimeters is correct. K-check. Question number 5. What 4-letter word may mean went away or its opposite remained? Ron?
Left.
Left is correct. K-check. Question number 6. What game inspired a 2025 live-action movie starring Jack Black and Jason Momoa? Andre?
Jumanji.
Jumanji is wrong. Anyone can answer? So the game is Minecraft, but the movie title is a Minecraft movie. Question number 7. In what present-day country was the World War II Battle of Stalingrad fought? Ronel?
Russia.
Russia is correct. K-check. Question number 8. What is the name of the current North Star located nearly directly above Earth's North Pole? Correct answer is Polaris. Question number 9. What is the surname of Gabrielle, the French fashion icon known for her perfume? Ronel.
Versace.
Versace is wrong. Anyone can answer? Correct answer is Chanel. Coco Chanel. Question number 10. What colorful name is given to the journalistic trend that prioritized eye-catching stories and scandals over factual accuracy, especially during the 1890s? The correct answer is yellow journalism. Question number 11. Which Hukbalahap leader surrendered in 1954, signaling the decline of the Huk Rebellion? Correct answer is Luis Taruk. Last question for this round, number 12. In what province can you find the towns of Cabagan and Santa Maria, where a connecting bridge collapsed in February 2025? Ronel.
Bulacan.
Bulacan is wrong. Andre.
Isabela.
Isabela is correct. Okay, check. That ends round number 1. And after that round, we have Ronel in the lead with 40 points, followed by Andre with 20 points, Ron with 10, and Carl with 0 at the moment. Pero bago tayo magpatuloy sa ating competition, meron tayong segment dito kung saan mas kinikilala natin ang ating mga contestants. Ito ang K-Chika. So simulan natin with Carl. So Carl, ito ang Mr. Universe question mo for today. Ano sa tingin mo ang kailangan ng tourism industry ng Pilipinas para tuluyan itong mamayagpag at maging paboritong tourist destination?
Sa tingin ko po, kailangan lang po natin pangalagaan at mahalin ang kultura natin bilang Pilipino. Tapos, hayaan nyo po nung mga ibang lahi ay pumunta sa atin upang makilala ang Pilipinas.
Ayun. So, mas kilalanin natin ang Pilipinas. Sabi nga ng DOT, love the Philippines. Okay. Thank you, Carl. Ito naman si Ron. So, Ron, your dog must really be so adorable. Kaya kung sinama mo siguro siya dito, baka hiramin pa siya ng isa sa mga head writers natin, si Sam Sam. Okay. So, bakit Sam Sam yung name ng iyong dog? At anong breed to?
Yung dog ko po is actually Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu.
Tapos, ang actual name niya is Summer.
Summer.
Summer. But, nahirapan po kasi yung parents ko banggitin kasi since English. So, nagbigay po sila ng nickname na Sam Sam from
Sam Sam.
Summer.
From Summer. Thank you so much, Ron and Carl. Mamaya naman kakausapin din natin sina Ronel and Andre. Pero round 2 naman tayo. Susunod na yan sa pagbabalik ng K-Check. At tuloy pa rin ang ating karunungan check. Points recap tayo. Nangunguna si Ronel with 40 points, followed by Andre with 20, Ron with 10, and Carl with 0. Pero bago tayo magpatuloy, as promised, nandito tayo sa second part kung saan mas kinikilala natin ang ating mga contestants. Ito ang K-Chika. Ronel. So Ronel, seryoso ka about enjoying going to the gym? Kasi 'di ba, madalang na naririnig natin na kapag sinabing gym, parang mapagod lang sila. Pero ba't ikaw na-enjoy mo punta sa gym?
Nung una po kasi parang hindi talaga nakaka-enjoy magpunta sa gym kasi nakakapagod siya usually. Pero once po kasi na may makita kong progress, then dun po nag-start na ma-enjoy mo na po siya.
So every when ka sa 1 week, ilang beses ka nagdi-gym?
At least 4 times po.
4 times. Tapos mga ilang ano yan? 1 hour to 2 hours?
Ganun po.
1 hour to 2 hours. Pareho tayo. Share ko lang. Thanks, Ronel. Okay, si Andre naman. So, Andre, anong type of content or material itong mga pinapanood mo sa YouTube?
Usually po mga free game shows lang po na napapanood ko. And for
Kasama bang K-Check dyan?
Yes po, before dito nanood po ako ng K-Check.
Promise?
Yes.
So, base sa mga pagnood mo ng ibang mga game shows, so compare mo sa K-Check, ano yung lamang ng K-Check? Lamang dapat.
Siyempre po yung intensity kasi compared po sa pagpanood ko po sa YouTube until sa dito na po ako sa stage, parang napaka-surreal po. Parang ngayon ako na yung pinapanood instead na ako yung nanonood sa mga contestants. So, naninibago pa rin pero I'm having fun.
Thank you for sharing that. At sa lahat ng mga viewers natin, malay nyo, kayo rin ay magkaroon ng chance na maging part ng K-Check. So, patuloy lang po kayong manood at i-share nyo ang mga links ng ating episodes. So, thank you so much, Ronel and Andre. And now, it's time for round 2. So, contestants, get ready to buzz in, but make sure you strategize. Correct answers are worth 20 points each, but you lose 10 points if you answer incorrectly. So, let's begin. Question number 1. What live-action Disney remake became the highest-grossing English language film of 2025 last June, surpassing a Minecraft movie? Ronel,
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid is wrong. Anyone can answer? Correct answer is Lilo and Stitch. Question number 2. What basic force of the universe is most responsible for holding the planets of our solar system in their orbits? Ron.
Gravity.
Gravity is correct. Okay, check. Question number 3. Which legendary figure associated with the 40 Thieves discovers the secret cave with the phrase, "Open Sesame"? Andre.
Alibaba.
Alibaba is correct. Okay, check. Question number 4. Which singer headlined the Love Chuck Live event in May 2025 where he premiered the video of his single, Time Machine? Correct answer is Juan Carlos Labajo. Question number 5. Which billionaire is the driving force behind Grok AI chatbots development as well as Tesla and SpaceX? Ron.
Elon Musk po.
Elon Musk is correct. Okay, check. Question number 6. The delicious fish tawilis is naturally found only in which freshwater lake in Batangas? Andre.
Taal Lake.
Taal Lake is correct. Okay, check. Question number 7. What nickname of British soldier Thomas Edward Lawrence includes the name of a Mid-East country? The correct answer is Lawrence of Arabia. Question number 8. The fashion capital of Milan can be found in which European country, Ronel?
Italy.
Italy is correct. Okay, check. Question number 9. Which horror film franchise features the masked killer known as Ghostface stalking high school students? Andre.
Scream.
Scream is correct. Okay, check. Question number 10. How many multiples of 5 are there from 1 to 101? Andre.
20.
20 is correct. Okay, check. Question number 11. What gland that produces the hormones T3 and T4 that control the body's energy use can be affected by goiter? Ronel.
Thyroid gland.
Thyroid is correct. Okay, check. And off to our last question, number 12. What traditional Spanish spectacle involves a matador facing the Toro Bravo in a ceremonial fight? Correct answer is bullfighting, or in Spanish, corrida. And that ends round number 2. Kumustahin naman natin ang ating ranking. Nangunguna ngayon si Andre with 100 points, followed by Ronel with 70 points, Ron with 50 points, and Carl with 0 at the moment. Pero don't worry, hindi pa po tayo tapos. Ultimate pagalingan na sa pagbabalik ng K-Check. And welcome back to K-Check. Points recap tayo. Nangunguna si Andre with 100 points, followed by Ronel with 70, Ron with 50, and Carl with 0. Pero meron pa tayong paparating na ultimate pagalingan round. Dito sa ating panel of experts, manggagaling ang mga katanungan. Correct answers are worth 30 points each at may 15-point deduction for wrong answers. For this multiple choice round, we will accept the answer itself or the letter and answer but not the letter only. So let's go for those points and for the win. Let's begin. Simulan na natin ang ating ultimate pagalingan round. First question from Prof. To.
What do you call the genre of Japanese comics with a target audience of young boys? A. Shonen manga. B. Shunga. C. Eiga. D. Manzai. E. Josei manga.
Carl.
A. Shonen manga.
Ang shonen manga sa salitang Hapon, ang shonen ay ibig sabihin ay young boys. No? These Japanese comics originated from children's magazine at the turn of the 20th century and gained significant popularity by the 1920s. The focus of the visual narrative is primarily on sports, action, adventure, and fighting monster and other forces of evil. No? The first known shonen manga is Astro Boy by Osamu Tezuka. K-check.
Thanks, Prof. To. Next question, Prof. Lu.
Okay, world geography tayo. Which sea is the largest enclosed inland body of water in the world? A. Black Sea. B. Caspian Sea. C. Red Sea. D. South China Sea. E. Arabian Sea.
Andre.
Letter B, Caspian Sea.
Bordered by Russia, Azerbaijan, Iran, Turkmenistan, and Kazakhstan, it might technically be categorized as a lake. But due to its moderate salinity level, it is rightfully called the Caspian Sea. K-check.
Thanks, Prof. Lu. Prof. Ian, your question, please.
Sa community ecology, alin sa mga sumusunod ang tumitira sa loob o sa balat ng isa pang organism at doon din kumukuha ng kanyang makakain? A. Host. B. Parasite.
Ronel.
B. Parasite.
Ang halimbawa ng uri ng nilalang na ito ay mga kuto, lisa, tapeworm at saka yung mga bulati sa ating tiyan at bituka. Ang tamang sagot ay parasite, letter B. K-check.
Thanks, Prof. Ian. So that ends our first round. Off to our second round. Prof. To, go ahead.
What do you call the art of and profession of selecting and arranging visual elements such as typography, images, illustration and photograph, symbols, colors, etc. to create a visual narrative to convey a message to an audience? A. Visual composition. B. Layouting. C. Print and publication design. D. Industrial design. And E. Graphic design.
Ron.
Letter A, visual composition.
Mali.
Anyone can answer? Carl.
E. Graphic design.
E. Graphic design. The art of graphic design is sometimes called visual communication. K-check.
Thank you, Prof. To. Prof. Lu, next question, please.
What was the name of the project that developed the first atomic bombs? A. Apollo Project. B. Manhattan Project. C. Operation Overlord. D. Trinity Project. E. Nuclear Initiative.
Andre.
Letter B, Manhattan Project.
It was a top-secret U.S. government project during World War II that developed the first atomic bombs. The Manhattan Project's primary goal was to create the atomic bomb before Nazi Germany. The correct answer is B, Manhattan Project. K-check.
Thanks, Prof. Lu. Prof. Ian, your question, please.
Sa cell division na tinatawag nating mitosis, anong stage o saang stage naghihiwalay ang sister chromatids upang ang mabubuong daughter cells ay magkakaroon ng kopya ng bawat chromosome mula sa parent cell? A. Prophase. B. Metaphase. C. Anaphase. D. Telophase. Or E. Interphase.
Ronel.
D. Telophase.
Mali.
Anyone can answer? Ron.
A, prophase.
Mali.
Carl or Andre, you can still answer. Carl.
B. Metaphase.
Mali.
Andre.
C. Anaphase.
Naghihiwalay ang chromosomes during anaphase sa pamagitan ng kanilang centromere location para mag-migrate do sa magkabilang dulo ng nagdi-divide na cell. So ang tamang sagot ay C, anaphase. K-check.
Thanks, Prof. Ian. Okay, so we're done with the first half. Let's do a quick scores recap. Nangunguna ngayon si Andre with 190 points, followed by Ronel with 85, Carl with 45, and Ron with 20. But don't worry, sa ating second half, meron pa tayong 180 points. Okay? So simulan natin ating third round. Prof. To, go ahead.
Who is the national artist for architecture who designed the round structure of the UP Chapel or the Church of the Holy Sacrifice? A. Francisco Miñosa, B. Leandro Locsin, C. Ildefonso Santos, D. Jose Maria Zaragoza, and E. Pablo Antonio.
Andre.
Letter B. Leandro Locsin.
B. Leandro Locsin. Alam nyo bang 4 na national artist ang bumuo, no, ng mga sining sa loob ng UP Chapel? Ito ang si Napoleon Abueva, siya ang gumawa ng cross sa gitna. Okay? Tapos yung 14th station, si Vicente Manansala. Tapos yung sa gitna na papunta sa altar, yung sa flooring niya, si, ngalan ito, Arturo Luz. At syempre yung struktura, si Leandro Locsin. K-check.
Salamat, Prof. To. Prof. Lu, your question, please.
Okay, try natin ang Asian history. Who led India's independence movement and promoted non-violent resistance? A. Jawaharlal Nehru. B. Subhas Chandra Bose. C. Indira Gandhi. D. Mahatma Gandhi. E. Sardar Patel.
Ronel.
D. Mahatma Gandhi.
He served as a lawyer, politician, and activist in the struggle for social justice and for India's independence from British rule. Mohandas Gandhi or Mahatma Gandhi is internationally known for his doctrine of nonviolent protest called Satyagraha to achieve political and social progress. The correct answer is D. Mahatma Gandhi. K-check.
Thanks, Prof. Lu. Prof. Ian, your question, please.
O, para sa mahilig sa takoyaki. Kung ang octopus o pugita ay may 8 galamay or arms, ilan naman ang sa pusit? A. 4, B. 6, C. 8 din tulad ng octopus, D. 10 o E. 12 o 12.
Andre.
Letter B. 6.
Mali.
Anyone can answer? Carl.
Letter C. 8.
Letter C. 8. Mali.
Anyone can answer? Ronel.
Letter A, 4.
Mali.
Ron, pili na.
Letter D, 10.
Okay. Kung bukod pa sa 8 arms, meron 8 arms ang pusit na katulad ng octopus. Kung mapapansin nyo, kung kumakain kayo ng pusit at hindi lang squid rings o calamares, makikita ninyo na meron pa silang 2 mahabang tentacle na merong paddle-like projection do sa dulo. So, meron po siyang 10 galamay. So, ang tamang sagot ay letter B. K, check.
Thank you so much, Prof. Ian. Okay, so we're off to our last round. Andre, you're at 205 right now. Ronel, 100. Ron, 50. Carl, 30. We still have 90 points left. Prof. To, go ahead.
Sige, mula sa takoyaki ng Hapon, punta tayo sa manga ng Hapon. Ano ang original na tawag sa manga genre na BL or boys love sa wikang Hapon?
Ronel.
Yaoi po.
Mali. A. Shonen Ai, B. Shoujo manga, C. Rekishi manga, D. Yaoi, E. Bishonen. Mali ang sagot na yaoi, pero ang yaoi ay general na genre tungkol sa homoerotic romance ng comics. Ang tamang sagot ay shonen ai. Ang shonen ibig sabihin young boys at ang ai as in ice true. Shonen love, parang ganon, no? So, sumikat ang BL o boys rabu. Isang genre sa Japanese manga noong huling bahagi ng 1970 hanggang 1980s. Ang uri ng manga na ito ay nagtatalakay sa pagmamahalan ng mga kabataang lalaki sa isa't isa. Ang mga tanyag na ilustrador ng manggang ito ay pawang mga babae para sa karamihang mamabasa na kabataang babae ng bansang Hapon.
Salamat, Prof. To. Prof. Lu, your last question, please.
Okay, World Heritage naman. Which Asian country has the highest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites? The choices are A, Japan, B, India, C, China, D, Iran, E, Indonesia.
Andre.
Letter C, China.
With a staggering 59 locations across its various regions, the Asian country with the highest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites as of 2024 is China. Tama ka, Andre? K-check.
Thanks, Prof. Lu. Prof. Ian for the very last question.
Usaping puso, saang organ system ng tao nabibilang ang ating puso?
Ron.
Circulatory system.
K-check, Ron.
And that's it for our K-Check Ultimate Pagalingan. Congratulations to Andre, our K-Check Daily winner, with a final score of 235 points. Congratulations! So we'll see you again tomorrow when you compete with our other daily winners for a spot in our semifinals. Maraming salamat din kina Carl, Ron, and Ronel. Palakpakan natin sila. Salamat sa pagsali. At sa members ng ating panel of experts, Prof. To, Prof. Lu, and Prof. Ian. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po. Ako po si Jules Giang. Join us again tomorrow for another K-Check.